Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Guten Morgen, Geneva. I'm Aaron Hausengay.
And I'm Skylar Zimney. And why are you talking in German?
Well, because this week is very unique, and coming up on today's show, we tell you why this week is so special.
And we have some great information about some wonderful college opportunities happening here at Geneva. All that and much more, because GTV News
starts right now.
Welcome back to Geneva, and here are your morning announcements for Monday, March 20th, 2017. Auditions for the Viking Review, the annual GHS Spring Variety Show, will be the week we return from spring break. Auditions are open to all students, and all types of acts are encouraged. However, you must talk to Mrs. Curtis prior to spring break if you are wanting to participate.
Attention all current National English Honor Society members, please stop by KK 268 between class periods for information on spring service opportunities and hours. You must sign in on the attendance sheet and get an information sheet by next Friday, March 24th. There is another career cafe coming up on Thursday, March 23rd during PLC. This cafe will focus on careers on human services. There will be a counselor, social worker, psychologist, and early childhood representatives. Advanced sign-ups are required in the Counseling and Advising Office. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Warren in the Career Center.
For all sophomores and juniors, the Counseling Department will be hosting 2 college field trips in April. Waubonsee Community College in Sugar Grove campus on Thursday, April 13th, or University of Illinois in Chicago and Elmhurst College on Wednesday, April 19th. Sign-up sheets are in the counseling office with a cost of $3. The deadline for the permission slips are due on April 5th. And Aaron, last Friday may have been St. Patrick's Day, but this week we're celebrating a different culture.
That's right, Skylar, and GTV reporter Samantha Wiesneth is in studio with 2 guests to tell us all about it. Sam?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Lauren and Daniel, 2 of my fellow German Club and German National Honor Society members. So Daniel, what's going on this week?
Yeah, so this week is German week, and pretty much we have a lot of activities planned for people that are in German Club and also in German. And if you're not in German, or like anyone, you can enjoy music in the hallways as you walk, and then also if you walk through the language hallways, you can look at the Genius posters to learn more about famous German people.
Awesome, and you mentioned some events. What's going on this week with the events?
So this week, Tuesday, we have a Capture the Flag tournament in the Commons after school. Wednesday is German Heritage Day, and then Wednesday after school, we're going to the middle school for a Stammtisch. Thursday during PLC, we're selling pretzels for $1.50 in the cafeteria, and that's about it.
And what is German Heritage Day?
So pretty much German Heritage Day is on Wednesday, and if you have a German last name or any German heritage, you can go to room J240, talk to Frau Swedenbank, and she will give you a pack of gummy bears.
All right, sounds awesome, yeah. Be sure to look out for all things German this week. Thanks, guys, and back to the desk.
Thanks, Sam. All those activities sounded like so much fun.
They definitely do, and I can't wait to hear that German music in the halls. In honor of German Week, we will have a German fact every day this week. An increasing number of Americans are taking advantage of saving tens of thousands of dollars to get their degrees. Germany has abandoned tuition fees for both German students and international students alike. Seniors, new scholarships have been added to Naviance recently, including the Hearts of Hope Scholarship. These scholarships have due dates in March and April, so please make sure to check Naviance regularly for these amazing opportunities.
And now for some news outside the halls. In a few weeks, Sesame Street will be introducing a new character, a puppet named Julia, who has autism. In the U.S., 1 in 68 children is diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. The team spoke on their discussion, saying, "We are modeling the way both children and adults can look at autism from a strength-based perspective, finding things that all children share."
Media post that
a waiter in California was fired after asking for a patron at a Huntington Beach restaurant for proof of residency when they tried to order a drink. The waiter was quoted saying, "I need to make sure you're from here before I serve you." The restaurant came out and said they do not support the former employee's statements. now here's who to know before we go. There's going to be another career cafe this week during PLC.
The deadline for the Northwestern Medicine Scholarships is on March 24th.
And prom guest passes are now available in the dean's office.
That's all the news we have for you today, Geneva. I'm Skylar Zimney.
And I'm Aaron House.